guys, we are packing up, or loading up I should say, so we can get ready to head out. And you guessed it, I am driving. You probably didn't guess that because I didn't know I was going to want to drive until probably about a couple hours ago. And I'm probably not going to drive the whole way, but I'm going to drive a little bit of it. We're not super far. We're just headed to Alabama, I think. But I haven't pulled the camper in a while, so I want to try again and just kind of see how I do. So, to be continued.
All right, we have made it to our destination. We got to Buc-ee's, and Naima had enough and wanted to switch seats.
Yep.
And so, in her defense, we did leave during lunchtime, which provided a lot of traffic. And
if anyone's ever driven on I-24 coming through Nashville, it's not for the weak. Not a fan favorite. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. Yeah, it was bumper to bumper for probably the first 45 minutes of my drive, and I think I only drove an hour and a half, but that first 45 minutes was just straight bumper to bumper. And of course, I mean, I knew I was going to be nervous again because it's only my third time pulling, but I haven't had to pull in that type of traffic, so that was not enjoyable at all.
so our final destination was Rockwood or Rickwood Caverns.
We'll drop it in
bottom.
there. Yeah, put it in there.
There for you.
We are in Warrior, Alabama is the area that we're in. If anybody is familiar with the Alabama area, maybe you know where we're at.
And there was this cave that apparently some Boy Scouts found some years ago, and we were going in to go view the cave, and I got as far as the entrance and decided that my claustrophobia was kicking in and it was not for me. So I backed out, and my wife elected to come out with me. If you don't know, I get real paranoid in tight spaces, so they want to give that a chance to kick in. Anyway, so with all that happening, we decided to do some of the trails that they have out here instead. and you can see some of the spots where the cave kind of opens up a little bit. So we're kind of viewing and enjoying that portion of it. Naima's tying her shoe. That's why she's not in sight of the video. But enjoyed it. She's back. So we're enjoying it, and that's about all I got. I ain't gonna talk your ear off. Just show you some shots as we move through here. Anything else?
That's all I got. Enjoy a little nature for you guys.
All right, back to civilization. We're gonna do one of our favorite things, and that's pray that, what Alabama? Where are we at in Alabama?
Warrior, Alabama.
Warrior, Alabama has a coffee shop. Let's go. Coming into the state park, that is the booth on the left where you pay your entry fees. We are camping, so we show our tags and we keep rolling. As we make this turn coming up here on our right, you will start to see where the campsites are. There's 12 RV campsites, and deeper into the back, they have a lot of primitive sites. I'm not sure how many primitive sites they have, but I want to say I could see at least 30 tents from our campsite. The campsites are pretty tight, but we still had a great experience and still met a lot of great people. The big attraction here is the cave that you saw us attempt to go through earlier. So a lot of the day visitors, this is where they would park, and they would get to go visit and explore that. That pavilion we also passed is rentable. Right now they have a ton of Boy Scouts hanging out there and camping over the weekend. Great park, great experience.